Okay, so got the ribs all scored up and marinated. They sat for 45 minutes in the fridge. You can do up to 24 hours. After that, they get extremely salty because there's a lot of salt in this. Got the wood chips soaking. Minimum of 15 minutes, up to an hour is usually the recommended case. And for the smoker, you gotta add your water to the drip tray there, and then she's ready to go. I use a tray. You don't have to. You can put them right on the racks, but they make one hell of a mess, and it's really hard to clean, so we're using a tray. Hence the trick. All right, let's go. All right, next step, we got our built-in thermometer. You see it's set to ribs. Goes right in the ribs, the probe. So you don't even need to open the chamber if you don't want to, but I will because we're gonna be putting a apple cider glaze on it when it's almost cooked. The wood chips are on the bottom. It's hard to see, but they're down there. Tray full of water, and we're ready to go. We'll start smoking. We'll check it in an hour. Recommended time is 3 to 4 hours, but sometimes they cook faster because these are side ribs, not baby back ribs. So we'll see how it goes. All right. We set the timer for over 3 hours, so we're over an hour in. Lots of smoke going. The ribs are at 140. I preset it to 160, but again, I'm going to cook it probably a lot longer than that. We'll see how fast it gets to 160. We're at hour and 54 left on a 3-hour timer. You see I set it to about 250 Fahrenheit. I slowly turned out the cook time over the last hour. We started at 220, then 225, then 230. Now we're at 250-ish. So yeah, we're really smoking now. So we just brushed on some of the apple cider and apple vinegar to give it a little bit more flavor and cut some of the salt content. Ribs are still cooking, so we'll continue on. And the finished product, all we gotta do now is brush some barbecue sauce on it and eat it. Got a nice crisp to it all over. We just brush some barbecue sauce to keep it moist, and it's ready to eat.